Let's start with the tomato prices. That is because of a different trade agreement that's ending today, a decades-old one going back to 1996. It's the Tomato Suspension Agreement. The White House felt that it wasn't fair to farmers here, that they were dumping, essentially selling lower-priced tomatoes into our market. So that's going to go away, possibly a 21% increase. That's the tariff. That 30% tariff, though, on the EU and Mexico that you mentioned, that will go into place August 1st. Some of the products that you might see from the EU, right, pharmaceuticals, cars, wine and spirits, a big one for me. On the Mexico side, things that we get from them, cars, electronics, oil, those are big ones. Now, when you might see these price increases, think 3 to 6 months, because it doesn't happen immediately. Remember, we've had tariffs in place, but you haven't seen that big jump because a lot of companies stockpile. But over the next 3 to 6 months, that's where you should look.
All right, so then what are you hearing from CEOs and investors?
Well, businesses are finding this really hard to plan. Yes, there's some relief that you saw that deadline pushed out to August 1st, but they're trying to make decisions about inventory when they don't know what the tariff rate is going to be in a couple of months. Investors, though, they're taking heart about this push out in the deadline. They're saying, okay, maybe there's going to be time for negotiation. That being said, we have earnings season kicking off this week. If they hear from companies that tariffs are making a meaningful impact, that's where you're going to see the market go crazy.